Understanding Cloud Computing Service Level Agreements, SLAs. Understanding Cloud Computing Service Level Agreements, SLAs. Cloud computing has been widely adopted as a cost-effective solution for businesses of all sizes. One of the most significant benefits of cloud computing is the flexibility and scalability it provides. With the increase in demand for cloud services, it is essential to have a Service Level Agreement, SLA, in place. A cloud computing SLA is a contract between a cloud provider and its customers, outlining the terms and conditions for the provision of cloud services. In this article, we will explore what a cloud computing SLA is, its importance, and how to understand a cloud computing SLA. What is a Cloud Computing Service Level Agreement? In simple terms, an SLA is a contract between two parties that outlines the terms and conditions of the service provided. A cloud computing SLA is a formal agreement between a cloud provider and its customers that outlines the level of service that the provider guarantees to provide. SLAs define the details of the cloud provider's services and the customer's expectations of those services. It specifies how the provider will measure and report on the services provided and outline the recourse that the customer has if the provider does not meet the service level agreement. Importance of SLAs in cloud computing. A cloud computing SLA serves as a critical component in building trust between the cloud provider and its customers. Without an SLA, it is challenging to establish the level of service that the customer should expect. An SLA ensures that the customer's requirements are clearly defined and agreed upon in writing, providing certainty and peace of mind. Some of the key benefits of a cloud computing SLA include: 1. Clarification of services. SLAs provide clarity on the services that the cloud provider will provide. This ensures that both parties are on the same page regarding what the provider will deliver. 2. Uptime guarantees. SLAs provide guarantees on uptime, ensuring that the customer has access to their services when they need them. 3. Performance metrics. SLAs provide performance metrics, which can be used to measure the provider's performance against customer expectations. 4. Support SLAs. Support SLAs provide specific response and resolution times for issues and queries raised by the customer. 5. Liabilities and penalties. SLAs provide penalties in the instance of failure to adhere to the agreement, providing the customer with recourse and compensation. Understanding a cloud computing SLA. A cloud computing SLA provides the terms and conditions of the service provided. However, it can be complex and challenging to understand and interpret all the clauses. Here are some key considerations. When reviewing a cloud computing SLA. 1. Definition of services. The SLA should define what services the customer will receive and their limitations. This includes the availability of the service, security measures implemented, data backup and storage. It is key to understand and assess the service in line with the business requirements. 2. Uptime guarantees. Most cloud providers provide uptime guarantees that range between 99.9% to 100%. This means that the services should be available and accessible for a certain amount of time without interruptions or downtime. It is important to note what is and is not included in the provider's uptime calculations. It is also key to understand what happens when the SLA is not met, and how penalties are applied. 3. Performance metrics. Measuring performance is integral to a cloud computing SLA. 4. Support SLAs. Support SLAs should clearly define the response time and resolution time for reported issues, incidents, and queries. It should also define the escalation process in the instance of unresolved incidents or queries. 5. Liabilities and penalties. In the instance of breach of the